Hey, welcome back to Point Hunt's, Texas. Today we have some penny rolls and some nickel rolls. We're trying to have some fun, so stay tuned. Hey, what's up, Lyle? Trying to make this work. There we go. That works. All right. We got 10 rolls left on this penny box from the other day, and then we will do a nickel box. So. Hey, what's up, Perry? How's it going? 1988 Denver. See, no serif there. 76 Philly. $19.70 Denver. $61 Denver. $80 Denver. Here's 92. And a close AM. $76 Philly. $65 Philly. How's it going, Thor? 1982 Denver. Another 92. Not a close aim. '77 Denver. '80 Denver. '67 Philly. '77 Denver. And another 82 Denver, large date. 74 Denver. '64 Denver. Oh wow, is the viewer count actually working now? That's crazy. For some reason that decided to start working today. 82 Denver, large date. Man, I thought that was a proof. Almost looks like a proof on the back. That's weird. Front doesn't look like a proof, but the back does. Am I going crazy, or what do you think? Huh. '82 Denver, large date. '75 Denver. Okay. 80 Philly. Here's an 88. No serif. 71 San Francisco. Nice. 79 Philly. Here's a 1999. Not a wide AM. 78 Denver. And a 1960 Denver. Looks like that has a little bit of extra dye or something right there. Yeah. '72 Denver. 81 Denver. Wow, look at this 63. It's a nice one. $79 Denver. 82 Philly large date. $19.72 all dirty. Then there's a 78 Philly. $73 Denver. $77. $62 Denver. There's a 59 Denver. No triple D. $19.75 Philly. $81 Denver. And that's elite. Oh, why is it not working? There we go. $62 Denver. And then a 82 Philly large date. We'll guess this last couple of weeks at the end. $72 Denver. Hey, the views seem to be back up now. 1970 Denver. Here's an 83 Philly. We'll check it. Nope. $82 Denver. It's a weird looking 2016. Here's another 88. No serif there. 1980 Denver. $77 Denver. 79 Philly. Then we have an 80 Denver. Pretty dirty. 69 Denver. Definite FG down there. 71 Denver. Four more rolls left in this box, and we're doing some nickels. Anybody else hunting coins tonight? Hey, no worries. 77 Philly. It's good to see you. Not a close aim on that, 92. 78 Denver. 99. Not a wide AM. Oh, nice. That means like you found 50 of them or what? Ooh, that's a wheat. Heck yeah, that's awesome. It's a dirty 77, Denver. $74 Denver. What's your oldest one in there? $20.25 Denver. Nice. 1981 Philly. There's another 88. Check it out. Nothing there. 2 rolls left. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. $74 Denver. 73 Denver. Yeah, we're about to hunt nickels here after this roll, or after this box. 75 Denver. $19.80 Denver. $62 Denver. And there's a 79 Philly. $81 Denver. Hey, what's up, Joey? How's it going? Oh, nice. That's pretty lucky. I don't think I've ever found a silver quarter. I don't hunt quarters all that often, but it's a pretty clean 85. $82 Denver, large date. 76 Philly. Here's an 88. No serif. 81 Denver. That's another wheat. And another 2 wheats in one. Here's a 1960 Philly. And that is a large date. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. 78 Denver. All right, we got 4 guesses right here. Here's the first one. Drop your guesses down below. Get that nickel box ready. $56 from Perry. $54 from Dakota. 44 from Lyle. All right. Answer to this one is 1949. So it looks like Lyle was closest. Good job, Lyle. Here's the next one. $53, $51. $52. All right. 3, 2, 1. 1957 Philly. Looks like Perry was closest. 2 more. Drop your guesses down below. $57 from Perry. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Plex? 57, 56, 46. This one's 1945 Denver, so looks like Dakota was closest. And the last one is this one. Drop your guesses down below. Okay, Swineplex, you can guess the date on here. 42, 54, 56. All right, time to get that nickel block. $19.50 from Plex. All right, 1955 Denver. So it looks like Perry and Lyle tied on that one. Cut the top off of this nickel box and we'll be good to go. Man, a new razor blade makes a huge difference when cutting cardboard. I get one. I usually get one at least a box. Just depends. Last week, I got 33 in 3 boxes, so that was kind of out of the ordinary. But yes, we'll see. There we go. Everything's a reset. Yeah, it really was. It was pretty cool, to be honest. Never happens like that, but it did that time. Hey, look at this blue one. It's a nice blue toning there. Keep that one. Exactly. That's what keeps you going, to be honest. Sometimes it is slow. My last nickel box was crazy slow. I don't think I found maybe 5 or 6 like fine, so that's pre-60. That's it. Only 5 or 6. $72 in Denver. Here's a 64 Denver. No D over D. Nothing in that roll. Yeah, we had a great week last week. We found at least a couple $1,000s worth of coins. Quite incredible. Here's a bison. No spear there. All right, let's roll number 2 that's dead. Yeah, same. I'm usually like that as well. But this just seems to be captivating for me. It's kind of crazy. Hey, there's a find. 2024 Denver. Those are always nice to find. There's another 64 Denver. Exactly. Sometimes it will read some coins differently. Usually it's in my favor, but no spear on that bison. Here's another bison. No spear. Let's see, nothing there. Hey, what's up, Dennis? How's it going? One more bison. No spear. Roll number 5. Absolutely 0 finds yet, so that's fun. Almost like I'm getting my hunted boxes back. Man, I think the least common one's probably the Louisiana Purchase. I don't know if that's like an actual thing, but that's the one I find the least, at least. At least. There's the Lewis and Clark ship. Here's another bison. Wow, this is brutal. Another bison, no spear. Yeah. We might have a find in this one, we'll see. There's a 64 Denver. Usually for me, yes. Another 64 Denver. Wow, this is brutal. Sorry, guys. Should be 1913 through 1938. And the war nickels are 42 through 45, with some 42s being silver, some 42s not being silver. Hey, that's the first one. That's a find, at least. Let's see. There's a tiny mint mark on the 69. I found one, and that was before I started streaming. I wouldn't even need to guess this one. It's pretty dirty. 1953, Philadelphia. I'm gonna throw that one back for somebody else to find. Let's see, 72. Like to find a decent 75 high D. Yeah, that's a pretty nice Lewis and Clark tree coin, 2005. There's another 64 Denver. No DOD. Yeah, I found, I think, 3 so far. 3 or 4. For sure 3 live. I think 1 was off stream. And I've searched a ton of boxes. Actually, I keep all of the like one side of the boxes I hunt, just so I know how many I've hunted. And I think I'm in like the 50 range of boxes. This looks like it might be a find. Nope. 1960. Denver. Yeah, Indian heads do not come around very often. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You could always get one from me. There's a 61 Denver. Jeez, this box is terrible so far. Even back when I was doing more nickel boxes before I found the collection dump, they weren't this bad. There's a 75, but not a high D. Yeah, they're pretty stingy usually for most people. For no reason either. I mean, there's not a shortage of them. 2024 Denver. It's always nice to see. Yeah, I think this one's probably the least common for me. Let's see. $64 Denver. $76 and a $78. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I only keep them if they're like super good condition. There's a 61 Denver. $64 Denver. The new dimes are different. They completely redesigned the dimes for the first time in 80 years. Yeah, I haven't found any new ones either. I got a box of dimes the other day, and they're all 2025s, which kind of sucks. That's part of the game. Wow, this is crazy. Another bison. No spear. And another. Hey, what's up, Bridge? How's it going? Oh, that'd be kind of crazy. 2024 Denver. It's number 3. Let me put it off the desk. Nice. Anything yet? So that's 15 rolls down and nothing yet. I guess one technically, but gotcha. Yeah, my $half box the other day was a dud as well. Let's see. There's another 64 Denver. Nothing there. Wow. Wow, this is not good. Oh, really? And what denomination? I guess I bet dimes, but another 2024. I think that might be all we're finding today. Ooh. That kind of looks like a proof. Never mind. Eight and 5 boxes. That's not bad. Yeah, he's been going crazy on dimes lately. I'll have to go watch that. Another 64. Yeah, I have not had the best of luck with dimes. Past two nickel boxes have been abysmal as well. Let's see what else we have. Maybe we'll find a proof today. We'll say pennies have become my favorite. Yeah, I've never found a mercury dime. I've only found 3 silver dimes, 2 60 or 2 63s and 1 64. Let's see if I can make this work. Let's try this out. Enable that. Let's see if this works. Nope. Did not work. Okay, I think I know what's wrong. Edit, sources, YouTube, okay. Shoot. All right, let's try it again. Nope. Gosh dang it. There's another 64. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, it's up, Ray. I didn't figure you'd be on tonight. You said you probably weren't gonna be. All right, let me try something out real quick. Actions. Let's try this. I'm gonna make this work. Nope. Oh, okay. Hang on. One more time. Nope. All right. I give up for now. Let's see. 64 Denver. Nothing there. Nice. Let's clear off the desk. Had some waffles for dinner. Something easy. Wow, this box is dry. Nope, Lego my Eggo waffles. Gotcha, okay. Hope you make it, Ray. Nice. Isn't it a 2024? Yeah, I only found maybe like 6 NIFCs in my after other box. And that was it. Another 2024. Denver. Yes, tonight's the night of 2024s. Yeah, probably do another nickel box. We'll see. Need to do more nickel boxes. Gotta go to my supply to get new supply. We're gonna go from the back of the box for a couple rolls here. Maybe there's something better back here. Is anybody missing a certain coin in their nickel collection? Wow. These have got to be gone through already. I mean, the only find I found was one that was so dirty it was kind of hard to tell what it even was. It's a really nice one. Found a couple really nice ones of these recently. Hey, no worries. You didn't miss much. I have maybe one hit out of this entire nickel box so far, other than 2024s. I've been throwing chats out in other people's channels to promote mine. Yeah, like 3 new subscribers. Clear off the desk again. I feel like if I'm going to promote my channel and somebody else's, I might as well pay them for it. No worries. Oh, look, I got a new sub. Let's see if it tells me who it was. Nope. Hey, another 2024. I think so, yeah. I would bet so. Especially with like the smaller towns, less people turning in coins, things like that. 2024 Denver. Hey, what's up, Isaiah? Hey, we might have a silver. Maybe. Probably not. Nope. Yeah, I don't get a lot of Philadelphias compared to people up north. Another bison. No spear. Yeah, maybe. I know Texas, there's a lot of people that hunt $half. I feel like the less people that hunt, the better odds you have. Makes sense, right? No spear. No spear there. It's a pretty nice coin though. Fairly good condition. Negative 64 Denver. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe not as many people hunt there. There's a 68 San Francisco. It's pretty clean. You can actually see a step or two. I don't know. I'd bet probably not. Another 64. Here's 70 San Francisco. Wow, this has never happened with a nickel box before. Interesting. Might have to check that out. Nice. I think it's pretty interesting how you find a lot of American coins in Canada. Another 64 Denver. Interesting. I wonder if Canada has more foreign coins than the US. I bet they might. All right, so this is kind of weird. Did all of the after 64s have a mint mark on the front? This one doesn't have a mint mark at all. There's not a ton of stuff to look for in dollar coins. I mean, you have like the Wounded Eagle and the Cheerios. That's like it. A couple of DDOs and DDRs, but not much. Now I gotta look at some more coins to see if the 70s always had a mint mark. Hey, there's a find. Wow. Yeah, I know Canadian dollars are kind of more cool because you can have like colored options and stuff. $75 Denver, not a high D. So we have one thing to guess. Let's start. Yeah, it's usually pretty fun when you actually have something to guess too. Whenever we did those loaded boxes, we didn't have enough time to guess every find. That would have taken far too many hours. We'll do one more roll, then guess that one. See if we get another. Another 75, not a high D. Wow. Nothing. All right. We'll guess this one. Drop your guesses down below. It's Philadelphia. 50, 54, 48, 47. What's up, Garrett? 3, 2, 1. 1948 Philly. There are no errors on my list for that one. Good guess, Barry. Let's see. 2023. Yeah, no kidding. I only have 11 rolls left. One find and 50 rolls. That's pretty bad. Ooh, actually, there's another. Maybe we're on a hot streak. We'll see. I hope so. Need some good rolls. There's a 64 Denver. Man, I'll take anything. Another 2024 Denver. I have a lot of those. Which isn't bad. Yeah, let's play the Buffalo animation. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, that's the luck I need right there. There's a 61 Denver. The D looks a little lower than usual. Here's another 61. The D's a lot higher. Oh. The 2009 Denver, but I'm gonna keep it. It's good to see the views are back on pace now. 2009, it's not an error, it's just a lower mintage year, so some people keep them. I generally don't, though. I don't know. I don't even know where that went, to be honest. Here it is. This one. Yeah, a lot of people keep them. I don't. Definitely not low enough to yeah, no kidding. To not find it ever, so like if it was there was a 50D, I would definitely keep it. Or a mintage as low as 50D. It's probably a better explanation. I swear I've had this nickel before. I think that, like, it sounds crazy, but it feels like a box I've gone through. Although I wouldn't have left some coins in there, so I don't know. But I drop off at a different bank than I pick up from. That uses different rolls from, so I don't know. I don't ever, like, I don't return them in rolls, so I use a coin machine. Yeah, I've had quite a few dud penny boxes before. Just never had a dud nickel until now. There's another 1960 Denver. It's good to see something a little older. Drop the destiny. Yeah, I like to buy my friendly bankers some Starbucks gift cards. All right. Another bison. No spear. Sort of like a buffalo. Not quite, but still nice to see. Hey, there's a find. All right, 5 rolls left. Uh, 24 Denver. I'd have to look. I know 26 San Francisco is pretty low. Ooh. Ooh. This almost looks like a coin that was in my last big crazy box. It's a nice 62. Kind of gets you going a little bit there. Gives you a little hope. Not much, but a little bit. Another 64 Denver. Okay. Yeah, grading buffaloes is kind of hard to guess what it's gonna be. And just grading in general. Uh, 39S is a key date, 6.6 million. Any 39 with a mint mark is a key date. Same with 38s. Three rolls left, only 3 finds. I'm telling you though, this is from that same dump as last week. Or at least I want to think so. Jeez. Hey, have a good one, Ray. Appreciate you stopping by. 2 rolls left, then we'll guess. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Joey? Last roll. Maybe a little last roll magic, we'll see. Yeah, I didn't figure you were pulling mintage numbers out of your head. Be kind of crazy. Hey, another 2024. At least we're finding those. All right, absolutely abysmal box. Let's guess these last 2. Let's see, 39, 52, 46, and 53. 1958. Looks like Perry was closest. And the last one. $45, $49. $54, $56, $54. Can't be a 45. True. All right. 1941. I mean, 45 is closest. So that wasn't a bad guess. Set those off to the side. And we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 2024s. Not bad. All right, we want to do another nickel box, try our luck one more time, or do we want to do Penny pop. All right, sounds good. I'll be right back. You go grab it. Have a good night, Perry. Let me do something real quick. One second, I'm seeing if I can fix this advice thing not working. All right, let's see if that works now. Hey, look at that. This is great. Learning new things today. Sweet. All right. Let me try one more thing here. Almost done. Delete. And then cool. Let's try it. Yeah, I just started with pennies. Let's see if this works. Nope. What about this one? No, I didn't find any buffaloes either. It was pretty bad. Alright, guess those aren't working. Advices, though. That's nice. Alright, let's get back to the hunt. Looks pretty decent so far. Whoa. All right, so 1979 Denver. We have a 73 Philly. Here's a 92. Not a close AM. Ooh. Yeah, I just hunted a nickel box and it had 3 finds in it. That's it. There's an 87 Denver. I've been finding a lot of DDOs on those. $19.70 Denver. And a 77. 61 Denver. No D over horizontal D. An 88 Denver. Nope, no serif on that FG. 75 Philly. Oh yeah, is that when you were born? $92, not a close AM. Oh, it's pretty good advice. 72 Denver. There's a 2000. Not a wide AM. $78 Denver. There's a 76 Denver. I'm glad something's working. It's always good to see. $19.75 Denver. That's funny. Splash of whiskey fixes everything. Hey, what's up, Driz? There's a 71 Denver. I don't dump them at the same bank. 78 Denver. for that reason of not finding anything. It's a tiny D on that 70. 76 Denver. Yeah, I know. Oh, is that why? Hang on. Maybe that's why I was messing up. All right. 62D, any good? Not really. Unless it's in super good condition, but there's not really any errors to look for on that one, nickel, unless it has full steps, no. He said he sent me an email, Larry. Let me check that out. Hey, what's up, investor channel? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Ooh. All right, 87 Denver. Always got to check these. There's no DDO there. Ooh, first wheat of this box. Heck yeah. Looks like an old one too. 74 Denver. And a 77 Denver. I hope so. There's another 87. A little doubling, but not as much as usual. Here's an 88. No serif on that FG. '82 Denver, large day. '79 Philly. That D kind of looks a little doubled there. Let's see. Here's a 2000. We'll check it for a wide AM, not one. And a 75 Denver. All right, we're gonna do a couple more rolls and then we'll hopefully get more to guess. Here's a 2000. Not a wide AM. Let's see if I fix that right. 74 Denver. Nope. 1970 Denver. '69 Denver. A little FG down there. Let's see, 84 could have a DDO. Let me pull up my other list. I got a pretty good list I use now. If my other list doesn't look pretty good. This one has more of the specifics on what to look for. There's a 94. No extra pillar. Never found a Henning nickel, no. It's on my list to find, but 1980 Denver. Also never found a 1970 San Francisco small date. I mentioned that because there's one coming up, or a 70 San Francisco coming up. 75 Philly. Let's see if this one got fixed. I don't think it did, but here's a 70 San Francisco. Looks like a large date to me. And then a 80 Denver. There's a 74 Denver. It's kind of a light roll right here. '78 Philly. Hoping to get some coins created soon. '79 Denver. '78 Denver. Then there's a 81 Denver. 1970 Denver. '74 Denver. Nice. Heck yeah. What year? 1972 Denver. And a 76 Philly. Ooh. Wow. I'll clean my hands off. That is a nice coin. 64. Nice. Last year. This is a super nice coin. '62 Philly. Look at that thing. Could have a DDO. We'll check it out. Let's see, 62. Kind of looks DDO-ish. Heck yeah. I'm no expert in DDOs, but what do y'all think? I am gonna put this one in a slab though. Wherever those went. Oh, they're over here. Nice coin though. Okay. That sounds good, man. Hang on, let me check something. All right, sorry. I was looking over some stuff, Larry. Yeah, I'm good with that, man. Is it on a certain stream or where is it? It's pretty cool you work with that program too. See, 69 Denver. Tiny FG down there. Yeah, it was mainly, I think it was years were like 39, 44, 47, 49, and 54 for Henning. Don't quote me on that, but somewhere around there. 77 Denver. What's up, Lombardo? How's it going? Ooh, we have another wheat. Lombardo showed up. We have another wheat. 79 Denver. But yeah, the counterfeits were so good they didn't realize it for a long time. And the only way to tell is by like a certain die variation. Like the die on the Henning nickel is kind of bad. And it also weighs differently than everything else. Okay, sounds good. Am I sending them the box or just the box hunt? See, 81 Denver. It's a nice 1980 Denver. Hobos, yep. Never found one of those either. Wow, there are some nice coins in this one. 62 Denver. Holy crap. Look at this thing. 1960 Billy. That thing is almost perfect. Wow. That's a large date. That's a nice one. I don't know if they did penny special mint sets. 76 Denver. I guess they probably did. 74 Philly. Let me pull out the book. We'll check. Yeah, I don't know if they weren't called special mint sets. They were just proof strikes, it looks like. That's a nice one. Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds great, Larry. I'm down for that. All right, we'll do 3 more rolls and guess the wheats. Let's see, 1981 Philly. There's a 79 Denver. We have a 92 right here. Not a close AM. Man, I want to find a wheat that looks as good as that 62. An 84, we'll check it. We found a 1960. That's pretty nice. I'm actually gonna slide it real quick before I forget. Too bad this isn't a wheat. But that's 2 in a row, pretty much, that we found. So we found a 62 Philly. We found a 1960 Philly. Pretty nice coins. 79 Denver. Let's see, 1981 Denver. And then a 82 Denver, large date. '69 Denver. Definitely has an FG. Another 70 San Francisco. That's 3 tonight. Still looks like a large date. Nice, good job, Bridge. Yeah, it's a large date. Here's an 83 Philly. We'll throw it on the scale. 2.5. Then we have a 74 Philly. 1980 Philly. 74 Philly. '78 Denver. All right, 2 more rolls, then we'll guess some wheats. Nope, Christina hasn't been here in a while. Ooh, we got a foreign in here, and a really nice one. This is a great box so far. 76 Philly. Hey, what's up, Silver Spoon? Here's a 94, no extra pillar. That's a 83 Denver. Wow, that one's kind of heavy. That's weird. It's 2.68. Hey, I found one of these before. Let's see if this one has the doubling like the last one I found. Nope, no doubling there. Yeah, it's really weird to see a 1983 Denver weigh 2.68. There's a 76 Denver. There's an 82 small date Philly. There's an 87. No doubling. '74 Philly. Yeah, I feel that. I did a $half box the other day and it was pretty bad. 81 Philly. Nope, no 2026s yet. 82 Denver large date. What about you? All right, one more roll, then we'll guess some wheats. It's 2025. And there's a 75 Philly. 81 Denver. There's 92, not a close AM. It's a nice 81 Denver. A little worn, but not too bad. There's a 1987 with some doubling. Oh, wow. Hang on. Just kidding. It's not as nice on the front. 81 Philly. '79 Denver. Some kind of copper. '61 Denver. Oh, just kidding. 63 Denver. Oh, wow. Yeah, it might be freezing weather for me tomorrow. All right, here's the first wheat guess of today, or at least this box. 52 from Dennis. 57 from Lyle. Yeah, it's gonna be like 30, I think low 30s tomorrow. Let's see. 52, 57, 49, 44. Anybody else have a guess? Three, two, one. 1946 Philly. Looks like Larry was closest with his typical 44 guess. All right, next wheat penny. Drop your guesses down below. Yeah, no kidding. $19.40, 42, 39, 47. All right, 3, 2, 1. 1947 San Francisco. Good guess, Lombardo. See if it has an S over S. Doesn't look like it. Hey, what's up, Holder? Welcome back. All right. 1988. No serif there. There's a 66 Philly. This one could have DDO or a DDR. No DDO. No DDR. Another 88. This one's pretty beat up, but nothing there. '82 Denver large date. 76 Philly. It's an 82 large date, but that's sync. There's a 81 Denver. And we have another wheat. That's number 3. Here's an 87. Some more doubling on that. We have an 82 Denver. Too bad that 87 is pretty ugly. It's a pretty good box though. Found a lot of nice stuff in here so far. Need to look up those 60s I found in PCGS. $19.75 Philly. $78 Denver. $79 Philly. $19.81 Denver. There's 92. Not a close AM. $78 Philly. 65. 64 Denver. See, another 92. Not a close AM. Another dirty 64. Yes, sir. 74 Denver. Check this 87. No doubling there. $19.80 Denver. We'll do 3 more rolls and then we'll guess this week. $78 Denver. Yeah, I'm not sure why my view counter is working today, but has never worked before. I don't know. 78 Denver. Here's a 2000, not a wide AM. $77 Denver. Then an 81 Denver. $82 Denver large date and another 92. $72 Denver and a 77. And a 74 Denver in the roll. Just a reminder to everybody, I posted my 250th sub giveaway date. On the community tab of my page. Oops, hang on. Yes, sir. Next Friday. 79 Philly. It's a decent one. It's a nice looking 76 Denver. I'll probably keep that one. Here's another 2000. Not a wide AM. I'm hoping so, man. Got to figure out what all I'm giving away. 82 Philly large date. $82, $80, and $70. Then there's a 75. Your love, yeah. All right, we'll do this roll and then guess the wheat. Highest maximum points. Let me check. Yes, it is the max right now, I think. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can add one more. Yep. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll let you tell me how many points this is. Because I don't want to do the math. Not really. Don't really feel like counting the zeros right now. 88 Denver. No syrup on that G. There's an 81. 75. Then there's a 82 Denver. I think this might be zinc though. Yep, that's zinc. 1970 Philly. That's another wheat. Ooh, do we have another nice coin back here? What? Wow, another nice 1960. Let me clean my fingers off. Another large date, but that's pretty nice. Let's check it out for a date over date. Nope. All right, gonna go ahead and throw this one in a slab. Oh, another nice one back there. Hang on, we're on a roll. It's just an 82 Denver. Here's another 88. No serve there. All right, let's guess the wheats. Drop your guesses down below. $44 Denver. $42. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1951 Denver. Could have a couple variations, but I don't see any of those. Oh, shoot, my bad. Wrong side, but that's a 58 Philly. Good guess. All right, let's get more open. Hopefully find more nice 60s. Those are pretty good to see. Ooh, another wheat off the rip. That chair's really loud. 71 Philly. That's an 82 Philly. Then a 75 Denver. All right, already got your guess in. Another 82 Philly. $75 and 80 Denver. We have a 69 Denver with an FG. $78 Denver. Yeah, it is more than usual. I don't know. There was a couple days where I had 1,000, 1,500 views. All right, let's go ahead and guess this real quick. Oh, okay, viewers Active, gotcha. All right, so we have a guess at 36, 54, 43. 3, 2, 1. 1941 Philly. So looks like Lombardo is closest. No DDO there. $79. Looks like we have another nice one back there. We'll see what it is. Yeah, I know. This is just so much more fun than creating videos. But it needs to happen. 60D. Large date. $61 Denver. Hey, another night. Ooh, that's a small date. Hang on. Yeah, I just like every time I try to make a video, I don't know. I second guess it and then don't post it. It's a nice 1960. I think that's a small date. Yeah, it's a small date. I think. I know this one's a large date, so let me look. Okay. So does that look like a... Okay, that's a large date, but is that a large date over a small date or something? Yeah. I'll start making more. Check this one. No serif on that G. No serif on that G. $79 Denver. I need to start saving my videos to my computer as well. $82 Denver, large date. Let me know what y'all think about this one. This one's kind of interesting. 64 Denver. 77 Philly. 79 Denver. I used to do a lot more shorts too. I think I need to not stream as much and try to do others. 76 Denver. What do I do with the redeem? And then a book usually costs like $5.99. 76 Denver. What do you mean by redeem? What do you redeem? $81 Denver. It's an 83 Philly. 2.5 on the dot. Oh, dude, another nice one. 62 Philly. Wow. It has that same doubling look on the Wii. Ooh. 82 Denver small date. 2.54. $77 Denver. Yeah, that's what I figured. Still a super nice coin though. $67 Philly. 81 Philly. 79 and a nice 76. Wonder who dumped all these nice 1960s and 62s. Is that another? No. Yes, it is. Check this out. Another nice one. Wow. Somebody had to dump those. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh shoot, I didn't see if you did another. Yeah, I'm good with that. Here's an 88. No serif. No serif. Dang, is that another one? 2023, no extra V. Sounds good. Dude, check this out. Another one. Wow. $77 Denver. $76 Philly. Are those 60 large dates worth anything? 74 Denver. 82 Denver. And another wheat. $73 Denver. It's a 91 with a super thick rim. Very nice coin. We'll keep it. $76 Denver. Hey, Larry, have you sent it over to him yet? $74. Another 88. Okay, let's add in a graded slab too. Whoever wins that gets a graded slab as well. Shoot me an email with that info too, just so I don't forget. $19.75 Philly. Just in case anybody's curious on what's going on, that's it's for the Wounded Warrior program. That I'm donating to. 61 Denver. that it's going to be a auction in July. Wow, another one. This one's not as nice. Still decent though. Anyways, we're donating a box to open live on stream. And we're donating, I just donated a slab to it as well. 1980 Philly. There's a 99. Yeah, I got you. I'll do that after stream. 82 Philly large date. It's a 64 Denver. All right, let me clear off the desk real quick. Start speeding through these boxes a little bit so I can go take care of some stuff here in a little bit. See what else we got. A lot of new ones. '78 Denver. 79 and 82. '64 Denver. Got a weird yellow toning. And an 81 Denver. '75. And a 1980 Philly. '75 Denver. '73 Philly. No double in there. '81. '74 Denver. '72 Denver. Little 69 San Fran right there. Here's a 64 Could have a DDR. Nothing there. Here's an 88. No syrup. It's an 83. It's a little heavier than usual, 2.6. Man, where'd everybody go? Silver's down bad right now. It's 1980. $20.25. $78, Denver. And a 79, Denver. That's copper, but I don't know what year it is. So you get a 62 and an 80. $67 Philly. $78 Denver. $73 Denver. $76 Denver. $79 Denver. $81 Philly. And here's another 88. No serif. $79 Denver. $77 Philly. Another 88. No serif. $79 Denver. I'm in National Guard, yeah. 82 Philly. $70 Denver. $19.80 Philly. Looks like I might have ran out of those nice 1960s and 62s. Okay. $2,000, not a wet AM. Another 88. No serif. And here's a 87. Not much doubling. $82 large date Denver. 81 Denver. Another 88. Haven't had very good luck on those lately. 71 Denver. There's a 98. 74 Philly. And a 78 and 77. Heck yeah. That's awesome, Larry. Glad I could be a part of that. $70 Denver. Man, it got dead in here. Ooh, there's a wheat. $76 Denver. 72 San Fran. 68 Denver. 76 Denver. We have a 71 Denver. There's a 98, not a wide AM. $69 Denver, little FG. And we have a 81 Philly. $77 and 80. Not a ton of wheats in this box, but not too bad. $74 Philly. 68 Denver. Yeah, that's what I figured. 75 Denver. 76 Philly. 79. There's a 92. Not a close AM. That's a beat up 80. 85. Let's see. 75, 71. 61 Denver. Pretty dirty. And another 88. Almost no FG there. I finally figured out if I crumble up my wrappers, I can fit a whole lot more in my bin next to me. Here's a 2000, not a white AM. 281 Denvers. And another. $78 Denver. That's a 72 Denver. Hey, what's up, Dennis? You were right, Larry. Let me clear up the desk again. All right, looks like we have 18 rolls left. Pretty sure Holder just pops in every now and then to make sure he has the highest points still. 82 Denver. $79. 68 Denver. $82 large date, Denver. We have a 2009 marked up here. $19.80 Philly. Another 60D. Large date. Then we have another Canadian. 1998. Kind of a slow box, but we found some pretty good stuff so far. Here's an 83 Philly, but I'm about 99% sure it's zinc. Yep. '77 Denver. '62 Denver. And there's a 75 Denver. And a 1980 Denver. Decent number of views so far. Better in the past couple days, that's for sure. 77, 76, and a 78 right behind it. All three in a row. 92, not a close AM. We have an 82 Philly. '68 Denver. Oh, yeah, that was, couldn't figure out how to make my settings work, so I just threw that up there. 1970 Philly. '68 Denver. '81 Denver. 1960 large date. Kind of on a strike on wheats right now. It's all right though. '79 Denver. '61 Denver. No D over horizontal D. It was 76 and an 80. 75 Denver. Another 75. '75 Denver. '82 Denver large date. And there's a '69 Denver. Can't tell if that's an FG or not. '75 Denver. Here's a 60 Philly. Small date, I think. We have a 74 Denver. And 1980 Denver. $77.82. $73 San Fran. And there's an 88. No Seraph. $92, not a close. It's an 83 Philly. $2.4. 79 Denver. We have a 76 Philly. $81 Philly. $74 Philly. 76 Denver. I'm thinking I might do on my 250th live stream. I might do a thing to where I reset everybody's channel points, and whoever gets the highest by the end wins something. That way, make sure we get a lot of commenting. Hopefully YouTube pushes it a little more. 81 Denver. $19.70 Denver. $82 Denver, large date. Think I might have a few upset people, but they reset their points. What's up, Joey? We have 11 rolls left. Ooh. Another nice 1960 just popped out. I think I will for the 250th live stream. Just so I can do a contest to see whoever can get the most by the end. And then they win something. Yeah, and then I think what I'll do is I'll copy everybody that has points right now and put them back to whatever points they had before, just so they don't feel like they get shafted on points. I'll see if I can figure that out. Because I don't want to take away everybody's points, but I also kind of want to have fun with that. And it definitely helps push the algorithm. Look at this 1960. Some nice coins. Another one with some marks on it. I don't understand those. $1978 Denver. Here's an 88. Yeah, I think that was the standard saying, and I changed a lot of it besides that. 73 Denver. I just never got around to changing it. 88. No, sir. Ooh, that's another wheat. Nice. I think we have another nice one back here. Nope, just kidding. $1980 Denver. 82 Denver large date. $76 Philly. $1980 Philly. 78 and 75. And a 77. 71 Philly. $63 Denver. No doubling there. $76 Denver. I'm actually going, I took that whole day off. Going to a coin show in Dallas that day too. So if you're around the Dallas area on Friday, I'll be at that coin show, the Texas coin show in Grapevine. $67 Philly. And then we have another wheat. $1970 Denver. 75 Denver. $76 Philly. $70 Denver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rolls left. And I gotta skedaddle. I got some stuff to do. $19.80 and 64 Denver. $78 Denver. We have an 81 Denver. 64 Denver. It's a nice 2009. You have an extra finger? Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do is if I can't figure it out on how to do it without deleting everybody's points, I'm gonna either screenshot or if I can copy and paste and do a Word document or something. And then reset them for that stream, and then after stream I'll re-input the points. So I'll figure something out. Hey, another wheat. $82 Philly, large date. $19.80 Denver. Oops. $81 Denver. It's an 83 Philly. That's definitely zinc. Yep. It's 69 Denver, I think. Clear the desk off one more time. Five rolls left. It's exclamation dad joke. $78 Denver. 74 Denver. And 70 Denver. $19.80 Denver. $81 Denver. There's a 70 San Francisco. Still no small date on that. Let's see. Another Canadian, 1995. Then we have a 63 Denver. Four rolls left. '81 Denver. 73 Denver. 82 Denver large tape. 79 Denver. Yeah, Dennis was on a streak until Larry came in. 73 Denver. Three rolls left. '81 Philly. 76 Denver. And that's an 80 Philly. '79 Denver. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Especially if it was in like MS 65 plus condition. You know, it'd be really cool is an '82 San Francisco. Not possible in theory, but that'd be pretty cool. '82 Denver large date. And we have a 78 Denver. They didn't make it in '82. At least not that I know of. 1980 Denver. Yeah, I think like 75 through 82 ish. They didn't make them. It's an '82 Philly large date. 70 Denver. 78 Denver. 81 Denver. 81 Philly. And another. And that's it. We have 5 to guess. I'll pick the 3 lowest ones. There we go. And the other 2 are a 58 Denver and a 56 Denver. All right, let's guess. Drop your guesses down below. $46 from Dennis. Three, 2, 1. Looks like it's only Dennis. 1937 Philly. Looks like Dennis was the closest. All right, here's the next guess. $38 by Dennis. $36 by Joey. I think that's everybody. 1945. Ooh, 42 at the very end. Javelin Bordeaux. All right, last guess of today. $39 by Dennis. $46. And 22. What's up, BH? $19.44 Philly. Looks like Joey was the closest. All right. Y'all have a good night. I'm getting out of here.